Good morning. As you can probably tell from behind me, this morning we're covering Iron Maiden. I haven't got a vast collection, but what I've got hopefully will be of interest to you. We're going to kick off with original LPs. Iron Maiden Killers. This is going to be, anyone who knows Iron Maiden, most of the covers. I've got Eddie on the front in some form or other, and this one he's got an axe. This was the second LP with some strong tracks on there. This is the first LP. It's called Iron Maiden. Eddie's on there again, up against the wall, peering out at us, looking to do some damage. There's some classic tracks like Transylvania, Iron Maiden, Phantom of the Opera on there that were still in their set till this day. Different vocalists on this one. Bruce Dickinson's taken over by this. This is Seventh Son of Seventh Son. Quite progressive metal going on here. Still a very strong album now, and was very popular. Peace of Mind. Eddie tied up in chains on the front. Striking covers, all the Iron Maiden ones. I've got a few favourites which I'll point out when we get to them. This is a fold-out sleeve with the guys on the front and around the dining table. Some fantastic tracks on there. First live album proper. Double live album, Live After Death. Some good pictures on the inside with the Eddie figure coming out the curtains there with his eyes blazing. This is a cracking live album by anyone's standards, I think. That's a place in my collection. On to the new albums I bought now. We're in there with my favourite, Power Slave. No less to the actual Egyptian motifs on it. Eddie's as some sort of pharaoh. And on the back, that continues. Excuse me. We got No Prayer for the Dying here, which I bought in a box set. They come with 2 LPs and a box to put them in, and you're supposed to purchase the rest, which I haven't got round to yet, to fill up the box. So what we got there is Eddie again on the front. As I said, he is on most of them. Fear of the Dark, with some sort of tree demon on the front there. This is a gatefold sleeve, lyrics, pour over the lyrics while you listen to the songs, some pictures of the guys there. And it's a fine album. Into some compilations now. Somewhere Back in Time, with Eddie coming out at the top of the Power Slave album there, in Somewhere in Time mode. Pour over the lyrics and look at the photographs of all the albums there that these tracks are from. That's the beauty of LPs for me in some ways. The artwork. From Fear to Eternity is a triple album. Eddie again in Reaper mode on the front. Striking cover again. And my final vinyl, play on words. Made in England 88 is a double live release recently, with Eddie on horse there, front waving the Union Jack. Loads of brilliant tracks on here, and quite a striking cover spread in the middle there. So that's the vinyl. I haven't got much on CD, although I have got the Book of Souls book type release, which I'll open up here and you can have a look. 2 CDs, a booklet, plenty of pictures. Eddie in all gruesome mode there. And that's, I have got other CDs, but I've got them with me today. We got DVDs here. This is El Vivo. Quite a striking cover again, as they all, it's a word I'm repeating a lot, just striking, because they are. Flight 666, where Bruce actually flew the plane. Lots of great tracks on there. It's one of my favourites. The early days, part 1, the Iron Maiden story, with Eddie coming through the door as some sort of killer there. That's a fine collection of a sort of history of Iron Maiden. Rock in Rio, the ominous eyes coming through there of Eddie. The Live After Death DVD, with a similar cover to what's on the LP there. Death on the Road. Eddie on the coaching horses there, whipping them along. And the final thing in my DVD collection, Visions of the Beast, which is all the videos of the tracks that were release the singles, except I've got one more thing to show you. It was a pastime of mine a while back to frame stuff, and I framed a picture disc of Run Ears with a cover and a few other pictures thrown in. So I hope this has been entertaining. As I said, not one of my biggest collections, but one of my best, I feel, for the artwork and stuff. So hope you've enjoyed. See you again soon.